Midnight Guthrie flying solo for this one, folks, as my broadcast colleague for tonight, Todd Countryman, is set to manage his men, the Gentlemen's Club, in action in our next King of Des Moines tournament first round matchup. The Gentlemen's Club defend the tag team titles against the High Flyers.
From Kansas City, Missouri, and Belfast, Northern Iowa, respectively, Mike Seidel, the unbreakable Zach Thompson. Together they are the High Flyers.
Oh yeah, I'm fired up, folks. What a reaction for the High Flyers here at the Des Moines Social Club. These men are huge fan favorites here in the Des Moines area. The fans love these guys. I mean, they're incredible high-flying athletes, and not only that, they're respectable gentlemen, and they're always there for the fans, and the fans support them because of it. Huge test here for the High Flyers as they're set to take on the Gentlemen's Club for the tag team titles, as well as advancing in the King of Des Moines tournament. The winning team here, the partners of the team, advance to the semifinals, separate sides of the bracket, in separate triple threat matches.
And their opponents to be introduced by their manager.
Well, that right there, folks, shows the power Todd Countryman has here as commissioner of 3X Wrestling. He demands that he be the one to announce his team before their matches. And the fans here at the Social Club are making it rain with boos for the Gentlemen's Club. No love lost between Mark Sterling Gage, Octane Todd Countryman, and the fans here in Des Moines. And as you can see, they also like to personally introduce themselves to almost every fan in the crowd before their matches. You see Thompson limbering up in the ring there, stretching out. Big test for the High Flyers. This is actually their third opportunity to defeat the Gentlemen's Club for the Tag Team Championships. Their first bout was in November of 2008 at Upper Iowa University as part of our Campus Chaos event, which was, quite frankly, a pretty one-sided affair. We saw a second bout between these teams in March in Carlisle, Iowa, which was a very, very hard-fought, close matchup, and I'm very interested to see what happens here tonight at the King of Des Moines tournament. And now our commissioner, Todd Countryman.
Thank you, sound man. Introducing now the greatest tag team in the history of 3X Wrestling. In case you missed it last month, they defeated the North Star Express to retain the titles, 2 out of 3 falls, dominating them the entire match. Right here we have the greatest technical wrestler ever in the history of Iowa professional wrestling. He is a mat technician and a certified member of Mensa. His name is Gage Octane! And his tag team partner, the most massive, muscular force in 3XW today. He can break bones and reshape them with just one bicep. His name is Mark Sterling! And of course, my name is Todd Countryman, the greatest mind in 3XW. Together, we are the Gentlemen's Club. Gage Octane has a few things he wants to say here, folks. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you always backing me up here. So the High Flyers, huh? Unbreakable, Zach Thompson, and Evan Bourne's brother. You're flying the magical Technicolor rocket ship to the 5th dimension. Pitching a ride on the strawberry hippopotamus to the desert. What does that mean anyway? What are you talking about?
while you guys were flying high up there on your astral plane, we were busy down here on Earth, winning the tag team championships. And beating up any tag team that got in our way. In case you missed it.
We beat them twice already.
Yeah, hey, including you guys. That's right. I didn't recognize him right away. I mean, we even beat up the North Star Express. And I understand they're apparently pretty good. Who knew? So if you think that a couple of self-medicating, frisbee throwing, fish concert ticket purchasing hippies are going to take us out tonight and advance and ruin our plans, you got another thing coming. And for plans, Mark knows, Sterling knows, we always have a plan at the Gentlemen's Club. See, when we advance to round 2, we go to opposite sides of the spectrum. We're going to claw and fight our way up to the top to the final match, and we are going to literally give birth to the grandmother of all professionally wrestled matches. It'll end, of course, in a stalemate, and we will be declared the Kings of Des Moines. So do yourselves a favor, boys. Turn around, walk up that ramp out of the building, give us a bye to the second round, and just avoid the humiliating beating. What's it going to be, guys? Make a decision.
We'll make the decision for you.
Oh! And the action's getting started here. Just like that, the Gentlemen's Club has attacked the High Flyers, who aren't going to take those words lightly from Gage Octane, I can guarantee that. And now Octane and Sterling are going to work on Mike Seidel in the corner. As Octane pointed out, yes, Seidel is the brother of WWE star Evan Bourne. Beautiful elbow by Sterling. Just like that, the Gentlemen's Club already has the upper hand on the action. Tag to Gage Octane. Yeah, they definitely don't want to take the High Flyers lightly in this one, folks. They might have beat them twice, but that second bout between these teams was a very, very hotly contested matchup. And look at Sterling, just like that. I mean, these past minute or two of action epitomizes what the Gentlemen's Club is all about. Underhanded tactics mixed with fine technical wrestling, as Sterling just damages the midsection of Seidel with that knee. Beautiful European uppercut. Irish whip here. Seidel goes under the legs. What a drop kick. Oh, he does a backflip out of it, tagging the Thompson. And this is what the High Flyers have to do. Stick and move. Stick and move is right there. Double axe handle. Nice double team work there. Thompson applies the side headlock. Sterling powers him into the corner as referee Steve Bealey, the senior official here in 3X Wrestling, looks on. Irish whip. Thompson tries to go over the top into a head scissors. What a move. And if the High Flyers stand any chance in this bout, which I believe they do have a strong chance, folks, it's going to be double team maneuvers like that and a mix of high flying and high speed moves. A kick to the spine by Seidel. I don't think we've ever seen the High Flyers quite this aggressive here in 3X Wrestling. A rake to the eyes by Sterling. Just like that, Octane's tagged in. Drop toe hold by Seidel, who applies that side headlock. And Mike Seidel possibly has one of the best headlocks in professional wrestling today. As Thompson comes into the ring now, it's right to a snap mare. Ooh, what a drop kick to the back of Octane's head. That could be all. 2 count. Just like that, folks, we could have had new tag team champions. If you saw outside the ring, you know that Thompson not only wants to win the tag team titles, as Octane just hammering away on Thompson, wins the tag team titles tonight, but he would love for him or Seidel to win the King of Des Moines Tournament trophy as the icing on the cake. What a body slam by Sterling. Ooh, devastating senton. High speed, high force, bringing all that weight down on top of Thompson. I mean, Sterling is no small man. He comes in about 225. And all 225 was behind that kick right to the spinal column of Zach Thompson. Quick tags in and out. Octane with a chop to the chest. Might have caught him in the throat too. Yes, another to the throat. And 3X Wrestling's resident comic book fan, Zach Thompson, is at the receiving end of a brutal beating. And now Octane is just choking away. You can see Sterling just mocking the count being administered here. Watch for Countryman at ringside there. Obviously, he's not going to commentate this matchup with me, folks, because he's managing his men. Punch by Thompson. Uppercut up by Thompson. Trying to get an upper hand, a rake to the eyes. This is such an equalizer for the Gentlemen's Club, and it has been for 11 months of their tag team title reign. They won in controversial fashion over the North Star Express in September 2008 when Darren Corbin went down with that knee injury, wrestled essentially a handicap match against Ryan Cruz for the titles and won. God, look at these headbutts. Such technique being displayed by Mark Sterling, even in his brawling maneuvers here. Ooh, slingshots Thompson right on the top rope. Jackknife pin. They're just decimating Zach Thompson, working on the back, the neck, the midsection. Now they're going to work on the legs. Certainly would love to apply that Mark Shooter or the gentleman's stretch submission hold and get a tap out here on Thompson. In singles competition, Sterling actually has defeated Thompson by submission back in the fall of 2008 at Black Friday. Thompson and Octane have never fought one-on-one, but Octane is a former 3X Wrestling heavyweight champion. Sterling's a former Pure Wrestling champion. While the High Flyers have yet to taste gold here in 3X Wrestling, Thompson was very briefly the Pure Wrestling title holder when it was a 24/7 rules title, almost more comedic title than the serious status it enjoys now here in 3X Wrestling. As Thompson desperately needs a tag here. Now he's fighting back. Ooh! Knee to the gut by Sterling, and an abdominal stretch has been applied, and Thompson, this is an 18 by 18 foot ring, and he's about 15 feet away from his partner right now, folks. This game, Octane, come on, Bealey. Octane's got Sterling's hand. Extra pressure has been applied. I mean, you combine Sterling and Octane's weight, that's about 450 pounds of pressure being applied on the rib cage of Zach Thompson right now. Come on, Bealey. Got to catch that. Unfortunately, Zach Thompson's hair is so long that from that vantage point, Bealey could not actually see that Octane had a hold of Sterling's arm to help with the hold. So now Sterling adds a crossface to the mix. And Thompson might just tap out here. And there's Todd Countryman now helping apply pressure as Octane worked to distract Bealey. Didn't work this time. Hip toss reversal by Thompson, but his ribcage is badly damaged. Oh my God, what a move by Sterling there. Lacing the legs, drops him down, had a hold of it while Octane comes in and gets the stomp off the tag. Now Seidel gets knocked off the apron. There's that veteran advantage coming into play over the younger team of Thompson and Seidel. As the mind games here are clearly going to be won by the Gentlemen's Club. The High Flyers have so much youthful exuberance that they're almost going to get the best of them if they're not careful. What a spear by Mark Sterling. Almost drove Thompson through the mat. This could be all kick out by Zach Thompson. I can't believe it. So many factors to watch out for here for the High Flyers. Besides the wrestling ability of Octane and Sterling, you have Todd Countryman at ringside, who at any moment can make it a 3-on-2 matchup practically. He was instrumental in the Gentlemen's Club defeating the North Star Express in that 2-out-of-3 falls match for the tag team titles at our fourth anniversary event in July. As Octane went, cutter by Zach Thompson. Octane went for a back suplex. Thompson reversed it. Beautiful cutter by Zach Thompson as he desperately needs to get the tag here. Octane disoriented, slowly getting to his feet as Thompson gets to the corner. He gets the tag to Mike Seidel. Leapfrog over Sterling. Kicks Octane in the ribs. Crucifix into a head scissors. What a satellite head scissors there. Drop kick Sterling right into Octane. Octane falls off the apron. He's down on the ground. Countryman attends to him. Seidel leapt over. Oh, what a move. Crossbody off the second rope. Oh, I thought we had new champions right there, folks. What agility being displayed. What speed. What high-flying ability by Seidel here. As now he's trading blows with Mark Sterling. He's getting knocked to the mat each time, but he's so fired up. Look at the power behind Seidel's blows. Unlike anything we've ever seen from him, folks. Oh, and Octane comes in. Oh, Seidel fights back. He's taking on two men now. And he was getting the upper hand, and now it looks like the Gentleman's Club is finally getting the numbers advantage. As Thompson just much for the worse for wear at ringside. Oh, look at that. Leapfrog over Sterling. Oh, double springboard back elbow onto both the men. Gentleman's Club clotheslines each other. Double clothesline. Seidel is really taking it to the Gentleman's Club, and we've never seen them at a disadvantage like this in the past 11 months of their tag team title reign. The High Flyers have come to the fight. Look at this. Hurricanrana spikes his head in the mat. We've got new champions. We have new tag team champions. Wait, he's not signaling. No. Oh no. Count of two. You know, I got a little ahead of myself there, folks, as, you know, to be honest, he counted the three, but it looked like Sterling's shoulder did get up just in the nick of time. My God, it couldn't be any closer. The momentum drove Bailey's hand into the mat. Couldn't stop himself. As Seidel goes for, oh, good grief, what a power bomb. And that will turn the title of this match decisively for the Gentleman's Club. As Seidel went for a second rope Hurricanrana. And, oh, kick out by Seidel. What a powerbomb by Mark Sterling. As Seidel clutches his head now. Thompson, he still has got to be terribly fatigued. Look at this. Countryman handed Octane a chair. Now Sterling, what is... Sterling is pleading with Octane not to use the chair. Strange move on his part. Unusual to see that, as it looks like, oh no. Spike pile driver, there's no way. Thompson, thankfully, to the rescue, knocks Sterling off. Backdrop by Seidel in the ring. Watch out, folks. Thompson looks like he's about to... Yes, he is. He's climbing the left side of your screen. Oh my God, what a plancha off the top rope as they crash to the arena floor. Countryman checks on them. Octane disoriented in the ring, goes into a tornado DDT. No. Octane goes for the chair. Seidel, schoolboy hold up. Oh my God! Yes! 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 They've done it! They've done it! Oh, what a victory! The High Flyers! This crowd is going nuts here at the Social Club as the High Flyers have just won the 3XW Tag Team titles for the first time. Woo! What a victory for the High Flyers as now they advance on in the King of Des Moines tournament to the semifinal triple threat matches. Separate bouts, folks, but what a win for the High Flyers. Unbelievable. This crowd is electric. High fives all around from the High Flyers and the crowd here, as we've seen how talented a duo they've been this past year, but this just solidifies that they are, quite frankly, they are the team to beat now in 3X Wrestling as the Gentleman's Club. Shocking loss there. Now look at this, now the High Flyers go back into the ring. Oh, look at this, I think they're asking for possibly a handshake here. I mean, they're not the type to rub it into their opponent's faces at all, so... Wow, what a victory for the High Flyers. This is only our second match of the night, folks. What more is to come? Sterling shaking the hand there. Extremely unusual show of respect there by Sterling.
shake his hand too.
And Sterling does. I'm pleasantly surprised by what I'm seeing here. Wow, Mark Sterling shakes the hand of the High Flyers who just beat the Gentlemen's Club for the 3XW Tag Team titles, ending the 11-month reign of the Gentlemen's Club as our champions. This certainly won't sit well with Todd Countryman, who has the microphone. Now it looks like Octane and Sterling are sharing some words there. Oh, look. Oh, my God, a shove from Octane to Sterling. Wow. I mean, these guys have been wreaking havoc on 3X Wrestling for the past year and a half with Countryman. Look at this. They're shoving back and forth. They could come to blows here, folks. Don't go away from your television screen or computer screens yet. Oh, my God, a slap. He just slapped Mark Sterling. He just slapped Mark Sterling. Mark Sterling, oh, Countryman stops him from punching him. Mark Sterling is the worst temper in 3X Wrestling. You don't want to slap him. Countryman has the mic. Now Steve Bealey comes in the ring.
Since November 2007 when we formed, this cannot break up over one loss. Come on, guys. Instead of beating up each other, why don't you take your frustration out on this guy?
Oh no, come on Todd, Steve Bealey. I mean, there's no love lost between the Gentlemen's Club and Steve Bealey for sure. Their history, oh no! The Gentlemen's Club is attacking senior official Steve Bealey. Come on! Steve Bealey is not even an active wrestler. He's just a referee. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, no way. Octane, don't do this. Come on. Have some heart. Spine tingler to Steve Bealey. Our senior official, he's a family man, for Christ's sakes. Leave him alone. His family is in attendance tonight, and now they're having to watch Steve Bealey. Oh, Sterling going for the mark shooter. Good grief. Come on, Sterling. After the respect you just showed the High Flyers, you follow up with this? Oh, no. Puts him flat on his stomach. What is this? Just wrenching him up at the back of the shirt. Camel clutch is being applied now. Oh, he's fish hooking the mouth of Bealey. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is despicable. This is one of the most disgusting. Oh, and now Countryman's going to count the pin. One of the most disgusting things we've ever seen here in 3X Wrestling, as the Gentlemen's Club has just laid a savage beating on Bealey. And it's not over yet as Octane punching away. Sterling is choking Bealey now. Now Octane throwing some punches. I've received word that the High Flyers are celebrating backstage and are actually not aware of what's happening in the ring, or surely they'd come out and help save Steve Bealey from this beating. Now it's Octane stomping on the back of Bealey. Oh, now Countryman, yeah, nice stomp there, punk.